What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Sports Talk. In this episode, I'm going to be giving you my NFL Week 15 predictions. We are doing pretty good this season, I would say. I think this is a really good week of football. A lot of important games. We're going to talk about all of them, what's at stake, so you know the playoff scenario, stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe. Check out our TikTok, Twitch, J&D Sports Talk, and let's get right into it. Tonight we have Falcons at the Buccaneers. This is a really important game for me and a really important game in general. The Bucs and the Panthers are currently tied for the NFC South, and they both go up against two divisional rivals. The Bucs go up against the Falcons, and the Saints go up against the Panthers. I think tonight's game will be good. I'm going to take the upset on the road. I'm going to take the Falcons to get the win. I think, and I want Tampa Bay to lose. Is it a very logical pick? Probably not. It's a hope pick. But if Bijan takes over, I think they have a shot. That's what I think will happen. But I think it's gonna be a really good game. So a playoff clinching scenario. If the Bucs lose this game and the Panthers win their next two, the Panthers clinch the NFC South, which is what I'm hoping happens. Browns at Bears. The Bears are a playoff team. I believe right now they are the 7th seed. The Browns are obviously eliminated. I'm going to take the upset. I'm going to take the Browns. I think it's going to be a defensive game, and I think the Browns will find a way at the end. I think this game will leave Bears fans disappointed. I don't think they're a bad team, but I think the Browns just pull off the upset. They have a bad taste in their mouth after how last week went, and I think Shador Sanders has a decent game. Quishon Judkins balls out, and, they just play better. Ravens at Bengals. This was the toughest game of the week for me to predict, and I ultimately decided to go with the Bengals. I don't know if they're going to win, but I'm just taking the home team, the team I want to win. The Ravens have disappointed me all year in my picks. The Bengals, they've been better since Joe Burrow came back, even though they lost against Buffalo, which was a really good game. Cincinnati was better than Baltimore was last week, so we'll go off that. Chargers and Chiefs. I'm going to take the Chargers on the road against their division rival. What's at stake in this game? Chiefs are basically out if they lose this game. It's not mathematically official, but it is official technically. The Chargers and the Broncos are the only two teams that could win the AFC West. AFC West. Obviously the Chiefs are not capable of doing that because of their loss Sunday night. So I think the Broncos will win the division, but the Chargers will get a win here. Chargers will get like the 6th or 7th seed, probably the 6th. Bills at Patriots. I'm taking Buffalo to end New England's win streak. I think it's going to be a really good game, especially because the first one was, and the Patriots are at home. But the Patriots' insane win streak has to end at some point. What's at stake for this game? Buffalo needs to add more wins, and if New England wins this one, they officially clinch the AFC East. If they lose this one, they're still, I believe, a game ahead. So we'll see how it goes. Commanders at Giants, nothing at stake in this game. I'm taking the Commanders on the road. I know they got shut out last week. I know the Giants are favored, but I think the Commanders will do what the Vikings did, come back after being shut out. Vikings played well last week, and I think Marcus Mariota will do enough to beat a inconfident and deflated Giants football team. I'm not picking the Raiders the rest of the season. Eagles end their 3-game losing streak, but it's not going to be pretty. What's at stake? Philly needs wins to clinch their division, and the Raiders need losses to get top pick. It's between Raiders and Tennessee for the number 1 overall pick. Jets at Jaguars. I'm taking the Jaguars. I could see the Jets somehow pulling off the upset, but I really don't think it's going to happen. Jaguars are a playoff team. They're going to make it as either the 4th or the 6th. Probably I would like to see Houston win that division, but I think Jacksonville probably will. We'll see, though. What's at stake? Just said it. Cardinals and Texans. Texans are the 7th seed right now, I believe. I think they get another win here. Cardinals have not had a great season in terms of record. In terms of staying competitive and being in games, they've had a decent season, but I don't think the Cardinals have done good this year at all. I think they're going to have a new quarterback next year. I don't know if they're going to move on from Gannon. We'll see. But Houston defensively dominates Cardinals and gets the win here. Now we have the Sunday late window, which I feel like there's never 5 games in this, but hey, Why not? I wish this game was 1 o'clock though, so I could watch it, but it's at the same time as the Panthers. Packers and Broncos swing game. I'm taking the Packers. I think the Packers get a nice win on the road. Their offense has been playing better. They're winners of 3 straight now. What's at stake? 2 really good teams. I think the team that needs this win more slightly is Green Bay, and I think they do. Lions at Rams. I'm taking the upset here. Dan Campbell has had Sean McVay's number. What's at stake? The Lions need a win for a playoff spot. I believe they are the 8th seed right now. They are a good football team, and I think they pull off the upset here. Rams are either going to be the 1st seed or they're going to be the 5th. There's no in between. I think they finish with the 1 though. I think this will be their last loss of the regular season. Panthers and Saints, I'm going to take the Panthers, of course. Look, last time the Panthers didn't do a good job of blocking to the second level, like I said in the film video. I think this time they bounce back. Carolina is on a mission. They know they control their destiny. They know what's ahead of them, but we got to win games and be consistent, and it starts Sunday with a win. Titans at 49ers, I'm easily taking the 49ers. Titans are a team I'm probably not going to pick the rest of the season. Sorry, Titans fans, but Niners are a good football team, especially with the injuries they've encountered. You got to think how much better they'd be if they were healthy, too. They'd probably be even better than how they are playing now. Sunday late window, Phillip Rivers is playing. I'm still going to take Seattle. If he plays, if his first game is against that Seahawks, Mike McDonald dominant defense, there's no chance he does anything. They're just going to blitz him. But, we'll see how the Colts start. It's Phillip Rivers. That's cool. It's Riley Leonard. That's not that great. But we will see. Seattle wins it either way. Sunday Night Football, I'm taking the Cowboys over the Vikings. Vikings had a decent win last week with a shutout. I think Cowboys win, though. Cowboys, obviously, I believe they won 3 of their last 4, I want to say. Loss was against the Lions. I think they bounce back here, get the win. I think they're going to hang around the playoff picture just until like week 17. And I think they'll be mathematically eliminated week 17, 18. But they're not having a bad second half of the season. If they played how they did the whole season, like if they played how they did the second half of the season, the whole season, there'd be a better chance of them taking the division over Philly. But I think they get a win here. Monday Night Football, this is a really hard game to predict. This is a huge game. Steelers need this win to take a jump in their division, but the Dolphins need this win to stay alive. I'm not saying they will make it, but I think the Dolphins pull off yet another upset here. I think the Dolphins have been playing better than the Steelers. The Steelers, the only thing that's been going right for them besides last week was their defense. We will have to see, but that's going to be a weird game. I feel like it's either going to be really, really boring or it's going to be entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed this prediction video. Please subscribe. Comment down below who you think is going to win all these games. What's the biggest upset going to be? Stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Check out my TikTok, Twitch, Danny Sports Talk, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.